decided to open the Band 7 Ultimate class despite the fact that there's not going to be many people attending this class. Yeah, you can see that clearly I have a lot of students got really high score in IELTS, but the thing that I've yet to tell you is we do have students that didn't take the test after the course. Now, I'm not going to talk about like the students who took the test and got low score, which is quite rare in my class. Those students who actually decided to take the test actually get high score. But then there are lots of students who think that they are not good enough and decide not to waste 4.7, 50, yeah, 4 million, something like not to waste 5 million to take the test. And that's the reason why that I want to open Band 7 Ultimate class. I know that this class is not going to attract many people, but then again, I want to be there to help my students and other people who are having a dream of reaching high score in IELTS, but nobody's there to help them. And I want them to believe in me and together with me reaching their educational goal. I know for a fact that this class is not going to be kind of like a class that helped me earn a lot of money or something like that, but I'm still going to open it anyway because I really care for my students, and it's kind of very hurtful watching them go away or didn't take the test after finishing my course. I take it as a personal attack, a personal failure. So that's the reason why that I wanted to open Band 7 Ultimate course, to try to convince them once again that okay, so stay for another 3 months with me and I will help you by giving you multiple tips and not tips. I think it's kind of like lessons and guidelines that you need to go through before you can actually get 7.0 in IELTS. So that's the reason why. About the highlights of the course. First of all, I'm going to personally in charge of this course, and this course is going to be the course that can bring my name to the world, if that makes sense. I think that most of the students after this course will decide to take an IELTS test, but they won't settle down for anything less than 6.5. They will settle down for 7.0, 7.5, 8.0 perhaps, and actually get them back. They can get the result and I'll be famous. It's my dream. And that's the reason why I will personally take care of this class. You will study foreign course with me. There will be some, you know, kind of like infrequent number of lessons that you will study with another teachers while I'm on vacation. That's not going to happen anytime soon. But I think most of the time you will be studying with me if you decide to join in this course. Second of all, I think that I'm going to give you the lessons and the kind of, I'm not going to say tips, but all of the accumulated knowledge and lessons that I have learned through years that helped me reach high score in IELTS. But I couldn't share this to anyone else or most of my students, because most of them only want to get kind of like 6.5. So focusing on the lower segments sometimes make me miss, you know, the journey or the catch or the challenges. So I have a lot of good things to show you about the way that you can distinguish yourself from the other people and make your essay or your speaking performance way more outstanding than the rest of them. But not by any kind of tips or tricks. You will earn this by improving yourself to the point where you can be good enough to score probably 7.0 in speaking or 7.0 in writing or more. And I will do that by helping you improving yourself. So that's the thing that I'm going to teach you in this course. And how to maximize your score in listening and reading too. So all of you may know, or most of you may know, or if you have not known, that most of my students, they maximize their score in reading. That's because I have a special techniques, and usually I set them I set them straight. I'm not going to give them any tips and tricks, but I'm just going to stay there, show them how that I actually got 9.0 in listening and reading, and try to, you know, invite them to have a closer look on how that I actually got that kind of score, like little by little, and they will somehow follow my lead, and they actually successfully got 9.0 in listening. Yeah, 1, 2 of my students, yeah, and lots and lots of them already maximized their score in reading. That's the reason why that I have a special technique, or several special techniques, that I will show to you in this course. What is another strength of this course? Okay, so I did some modifications for this course. I think that you're going to enjoy this one. So besides from the 2 main lectures, you will have another practice session, not with me, with 2 of my beautiful, lovely, and very talented tutors. And they will personally help you do the speaking test weekly, and do the writing sessions and refine, and kind of like help you brainstorm your idea and organize your essays in the point where it becomes logically ordered and can gain high score in IELTS. And you will have a grammar checklist and vocab checklist. You will learn how to assess your own level and learn how to improve yourself and how to put knowledge into practice thanks to these practice sessions. I think that most of the time my course only lasts for 3 months. So in those 3 months, I usually cram up a lot of knowledge and they don't have a lot of time to practice. So I will try to fix that by putting more practice session in this course. And that's the reason why I truly believe that this course will work, because I will keep track of their result daily, weekly, monthly, and to the point where they have to be ready to take the test at the end of the course. And also I will share a little bit about what is going on with the world, or a little bit of myself, like what's going on in my mind, and how to train your mindset to become a powerful English speaker. That's the thing that I have yet to, you know, kind of like don't have a lot of time to inspire my students in Band 6 or Band 7, because all the time is meant to be for the IELTS preparation. But in this course, of course, I think that most of you who decide to join in this course with me would be English lover, true English lover. So it will be easy for me to share a little bit of myself and my own perspectives about the world to you in my own way. And maybe you can be inspired and you can know how to truly use and utilize English in your daily life and speak, you know, in a way where you become almost natural like me. I know for a fact that I make a little bit of, you know, make some mistake there, some mistake here, but the thing is, I keep myself going on and I say what is my mind, because I love English and I have successfully get rid of a process where I translate word by word from Vietnamese to English. And I think like most of you who decide to join me in this course will learn how to have a closer look in the process of becoming a master in English. And I hope that I'm not overselling my course so much. I just want to put it out there that I'm deciding to open a course where I'm willing to spend my time to help you reach not only high score in IELTS, but become a better version of yourself, or become a best version of yourself using English. For that reason, I'm inviting all of you who are capable enough to join me in this course and stick with me to the end to see the fruitful result that my course will bring to you. So I hope this is not too long, and thank you for listening to me.